Southeast Melbourne Phoenix. There were some rumblings and then it was made official yesterday. Of course, Boomer, NBA player internationally right across the world, Ryan Broekhoff, is joining the Phoenix family.
Oh, man.
And I'll tell you what, almost as importantly, he's joining the NBL Overtime family right now. Ryan, welcome not only to NBL Overtime, but the NBL.
Thank you, guys. It's good to be here, or almost there.
Hey, exciting times and, of course, a couple of weeks and a few things to get through. But what was the main driving decision to sign back here in Australia and come back to the league?
A big part of it was family. Not being around family for a couple of years now, and got a young son who hasn't met family. Got a 92-year-old grandma that hasn't met him, and that plays a big part in it as well. But obviously, preparations for Tokyo is very important to me, and been sort of sitting around here a little bit too long and waiting on opportunities that just haven't come to fruition. So really need to get back playing, get back competing, and being close to home is just a bonus.
Rowdy, congrats, mate. Welcome to the league. Shout out Frankston. Shout out Frankston. The man is coming home. Tell us, what are your thoughts on the Southeast Melbourne squad? 500 record right now. What do you like about the group you're joining?
Yeah, I've been able to watch a couple of games. I think the roster is really strong. NBL is just such a tough competition these days. There are no easy teams, no easy wins. So, I think bringing some outside shooting will help open things up for guys like Sykes and Creaky and guys that really attack the rim. And, I'm just here to help the team compete and win some games and hopefully we're able to do that.
Was there a little bit of frustration? Of course, the last 12 months has gone the way that it has for so many people. You've had an injury, you've had things more important than basketball that held you out as well, a little bit out of the NBA. But was the frustration starting to build? And did you put a deadline on it when you were going to have to make a decision based on the fact you hadn't played for a little while, as you mentioned?
There's no deadline, but it was kind of getting to a point where just I needed sort of enough time and enough games, enough of the season for it to really be worth it. It got to that point where we thought we were getting close with an NBA team, but it just kept getting pushed back and pushed back and pushed back, and nothing happened. So, as I said, just waiting around too long. It's time to get back playing. And after the year I've had with some unlucky injuries and everything else that's happened with COVID and being waived and the business here in the NBA, I just really look forward to getting back to playing and enjoying basketball and getting that love back.
How important is it for you not only to be coming home to see family, but playing in a league in your backyard that's a world-class league and a legitimate pathway to get you back into the NBA?
It's amazing the progress the NBL has made. Guys that have come back over the last few years have really continued to help build. Obviously Bogut and Brad Newley and those type of guys, and as well as the young NBA prospects like Ball and RJ Hampton from the past season. So, having that mix of, great Australians coming back as well as, some exciting, young prospects from the US has really, brought a lot of attention to the league. But the continued development of Australian basketball from junior levels through the NBL have just made it grow from strength to strength. So hoping to do my part and give back a little bit and help grow the game.
Rowdy, I've been trying to tell these boys about the Southeast Melbourne Phoenix all season. I told them that they were a playoff team. Now they're championship contenders. How quickly until you can get on the floor? What's the process from here?
It's all about getting flights at the moment. That's hopefully won't be too long. The visa situation obviously is a bit different with, having to get that and an exemption for my family and just flights being so scarce and limited. So hopefully it doesn't take too long. And then we've got the 2-week quarantine, which I don't think anyone really looks forward to, but it's going to, it's just part of keeping everyone safe and we understand that. So, after that, after we clear quarantine, I've been, keeping in good shape, working out, doing things day to day to prepare myself for if something did pop up while I was here over in the States, that I'd be ready to go. So feeling good, feeling fit, feeling strong, So once we clear quarantine, obviously it'll be up to the Phoenix as to how they progress me, but I would hope to get it, with the team pretty quickly and then on the court quickly.
Now, merchandise is a big thing before we let you go, mate. What number? Have you decided what number you're going to wear? Is that official so Phoenix can start selling some jerseys?
45, surely.
Well, I'm assuming so, but I'm just making sure.
Yeah, I put in for the request for 45. So just like my Frankston days, my first number. So it's really all about homecoming.
Hey, back in the heartland,
Let's
mate. Hey,
go.
tell you what,
That's
if you're a
dope.
Phoenix fan on top of the world, if you're the rest, if you support anyone else in the NBL right now, you're fairly nervous as well. You should be, mate. Welcome back to Australia when you get here. Can't wait to see you do your thing, mate.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for having me on.